Using Google Website Optimizer with MarketBright landing pages. This tutorial will cover what the Google Website Optimizer is, and will explain how to integrate it with your MarketBright landing pages. The Google Website Optimizer is a free A/B and multivariate testing tool provided by Google. You can access it from your AdWords account under the Reporting tab. The steps are: you create an experiment, you tag the pages, you create variations, and then you run the experiment. Let's go through those steps now. So here I am on the Google AdWords website section. Under this reporting tab, you can find the Website Optimizer. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new multivariate experiment. And you can see I named my experiment, identified my test page, which is my landing page. I created a specific activity URL for that. I have my conversion page, which is my thank you page. Now I'm going to go ahead and click continue. The next step, it asks if my webmaster will install and validate the JavaScript tags or whether I will. I choose that I will. Now it gives me the code that I actually need to insert into the page. So I can go back to my MarketBright landing page, and I can go into the web editor, or I can actually click Control Edit, and I get the HTML view of the landing page. From here, I put in the following items. I put in the control script in the header. So here you can see the Google Website Optimizer control script. Then I put in the tracking script, which goes in the footer, which is in addition to whatever Google Analytics tracking script you have. And then I put in the page sections. So these are going to be the sections of the page that are tested during the test. So what you do is you go in and put in the different sections. For example, I have my editable regions here, another feature of MarketBright that allows you to specify regions that are editable in the editor. And then you can see here I've created my section, and you give it a title or a name, and I've given it the same name as my editable region. And then you put in the no script tag at the end of that section for that region that you want to test. Once you've done that, then you put in the conversion script into the thank you page. And again, I can just go back to my landing page, click on the Control Edit, and scroll to the bottom, and I believe I already have it in here. Yes, so there's my conversion script. Once you've done all that, you just click Publish. That'll publish those changes to your landing page. Then on the Google Website Optimizer, you're going to validate the pages. So it's checking to make sure that you've installed everything correctly, and it's also detecting the regions that you're testing. So body content, left small title, right title. Once I've done that, I can go ahead and continue. And now what it's going to do is ask me for those alternate content regions. So what I've done is I've already filled in, but essentially what you can do is click on Add a New Variation, and then it's going to actually show you the content for that section. So here you can see my original title is Nurture Marketing for Dummies, and I can't edit that. But this one is Learn Basic and Advanced Nurture Marketing. Then my left small title, the original is Nurture Marketing through Marketing Automation. And Dummies Guide walks you through step by step. And then I have my right small title, which is above the registration. And originally it says register now. And my new variant is register while supplies last, as seen on Oprah. Just kidding. Body content, I didn't make a lot of changes here. I just bolded some of the key sections to see if that would help. So those are my different regions, and I can actually preview each individual region, or I can go to the next step. And here it actually lets me review and launch. Once you launch the campaign, by the way, you can't make changes to it. So make sure that you have everything that you want. Otherwise, you have to start from scratch. So some of the settings, here I have total combination of 16. So I can preview what those combinations look like. So for example, I have my original right title. So you can see here, Nurture Marketing for Dummies. Now I'm going to choose the new original title, or new title, Learn Basic and Advanced Nurture Marketing. My left small title changes to Dummy Guides, walk you through step by step. And then the original or right small title, register while supplies last, and the body content, as I mentioned, I just put in some bolding. So you can have 15 combinations basically that are going to run automatically. So those, I'm pretty happy with those, and here I can cycle through the combinations as well. You can say how much traffic you want sent through the experiment. And then you can auto-disable losing variations, which is nice because basically self-optimizes. So conservative, moderate, aggressive essentially means that you can be conservative, meaning you wait a while before you make the deciding. Before the algorithm will decide that the combination is a losing combination. And so I'm going to leave that on conservative. And then you can put in some notes about your experiment. And then you can preview the experiment. So that's essentially one last time I can look at this. And now I can actually launch the experiment. And there you go. So now you can see the campaign is running. I can stop it. I can copy it. I can run reports. Now the reports will not populate until after the campaign is running, but they're very robust. They'll tell you the conversion rate, the estimated conversion rate for each of the different combinations, and it'll tell you which one is a winner, an inconclusive, and loser. And then you can drill into each page section and see how each one of those is performing as well. You can download these reports into PDF and CSV, and then you'll see a chart that tells you how well these different combinations are performing. And all of this is free with a Google AdWords account. Thank you for watching this short presentation.